Dylan.
Oh, we're on.
We're on.
Alright.
This is the very first episode of Having a Brew with the Ocean Crew.
Here we are.
And I'm excited. You can tell I've got a new haircut. I'm shaved.
Where'd you get a haircut from, mate? Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah,
I haven't seen you this clean cut for a long time.
It was a little bit overdone, but anyway, I'm sure I'm going to get a few payouts about it. Oh, actually, I have had a few payouts about it. So, Dylan, the Brew with the Ocean Crew.
Yeah.
So, what a fantastic idea.
It's a great idea.
It might only last one episode. It might be just a fly in the sky. But anyway, we're going to have a go. So bear with us. We're going to do some episodes. Hopefully 10 years down the track, we'll still be here, old and grey, and doing it. Anyway, Dylan, explain to our beautiful one viewer, maybe, mum and dad, home, what the Brew with the Ocean Crew is all about.
Yeah, so I guess we just wanted to bring a little bit, a bit of fun, I suppose, to stand-up paddleboarding, but also just maybe to share a few current events that have been going on. We want to share new products with you guys that you may not have seen on the market before, of course, but I think just to have a little bit of fun around SUP and a good way of sharing what our local community here on the Sunshine Coast is up to as far as SUP goes anyway. So
absolutely. And we're also going to talk about Queensland wide, we're going to talk Australia wide, and we're also going to talk about worldwide.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to get that, with obviously the editing stuff and the time frames, but hopefully we'll be right on the money with it.
Yeah.
So, but just bear with us.
I think we're pretty lucky here on the sunny coast because we've got such a range of paddling available here, but also we've got guys that are travelling to world events as well. So we've got a lot of content to talk about. And
we'll have guests come in.
Absolutely.
So I know Oceanatic's we just missed out on Casper. So he's gone a couple of weeks ago. So that would have been fantastic. World number one. Great guy. He did the local surf contest with us.
Yeah, it was
blew
good.
up. Yeah, no, he was fantastic. Really nice guy. So hopefully we can get him to come back. Let's just wind it all back. The Brew with the Ocean Crew. So, and we're also going to talk about our brews. So, as you can see, Dylan's a coffee man and I'm a beer man. So, I've just got the one from the fridge, and at the moment I'm just drinking the 4X Summer. Low carb, but beautiful. And you know what? You might pay me out, but in Victoria, this is boutique.
Boutique.
That's right, 4X is boutique.
Boutique.
Yeah. Boutique, yeah.
Right.
So what are you drinking?
I'm on the espresso, so I like to keep it very simple. You want to get good flavours out of your coffee. The only way to really experience is have an espresso. You get the full flavour. Not everyone's taste, of course, but it's what I love, and we get to know what the flavour of the coffee is all about.
Nice. All right. Well, that's the intro's done. So, what are we going to do now? You don't know, do you? Because I'm the man. Right. Our first product of the day. We're going to talk.
Do you want to cut it there?
Yeah. What we got is a Fanatic Paddle.
Well, it's Paddle Central here, man.
Paddle Central. Yes. So we've got a couple of selections here. We've got the beautiful bamboo. So it's got the bamboo head on it and the bamboo shaft. We've also got we've got like a hex pattern carbon, and then we've got a kind of a flat matte carbon. So probably the three selections. We've got different paddle head sizes. So we've got from a 90 to an 86. So Dylan, did you want to explain to me, because you've paddled with this one, explain to me this neck system, the union joint system. It's quite different to a lot of other paddles out there. Go for it.
So one of the really unique things that Fanatic have done is obviously this joint system. Normally on a standard SUP paddle, you'll find that the shaft runs all the way down to the top of the blade, and then you have the blade. But in this case, they've really extended the design so that the joint is further up the shaft. So what this has kind of done is created flex, like more of a continuous flex in the whole paddle. So what that means is the paddle's bending in unison, hence the union joint. So
otherwise, you kind of get this little bit of a soft spot, I suppose, where the shaft will bend, and then the blade will bend, and you'll have a little bit of a nut, I suppose, where they've brought this out,
So I guess for the overall effect of the paddler, it really it allows you to feel a lot more what the whole blade is doing. It works really well. I've been using this blade this system for the last 8 months now. It's been just fantastic. I'll just shuffle over here real quickly. This is the blade that I'm actually on. It's the full pro.
Oh man, it
model.
is so light.
Super
it's
light.
ridiculously light. Yeah, sorry, Dylan. It's got the really long elongated head with it quite parallel.
Yeah.
Which is a real trend. Nearly all the top end paddles are going with that way now.
Yep. So no, overall it's worked really well, and I guess I would just say one other thing. It's a very, very strong system. So quite often a paddle may break, on that joint, but because this is a lot further up and creating a lot, the paddle's working more in unison, then it's extremely strong as well.
Yep. All right, mate. Well, we don't want to ribble on. So we've got this is obviously the high end. This is obviously the full carbon Pro 100.
Yes.
So it's 86, which is pretty much what everyone's using around about. These are square inches. So just quickly to explain, it's a square inch of the size of the paddle head. 86 is about right on the money at the moment, but everyone's been using. I we use about 84, but I'm a little bit more of a higher cadence. We can get onto that later in another episode. This is the very high end one. I mean, it's just insanely light. This is retailing at $600.
600.
So I'm sure Luke will do you a deal, but the 600. Then we got the next one down. So it's probably just like, it's probably like just a couple of grams heavier.
A little bit.
It's probably just got a little bit of fiberglass in it. It's kind of got this kind of weird cross strand shaft patterns through it, where they've elongated some glass or something like that. I don't even know what it is. Maybe we can come one day, get a Fanatic manufacturer to come in and actually explain a bit more of the detail. But this one here is 400, and then we're going down to the bamboo. Dylan, how much does that weigh retail for?
So yeah, we're just getting into, and this one in particular obviously has got the adjustable handle on it. So look, if you're just getting into stuff, absolutely recommend getting an adjustable handle. It means that just not, like a lot of people are trying to figure out what length their shaft has to be. This just gives you the option of trying out a few different lengths while you're getting started. So,
and you know what? In the old days, is they with the adjustable, they used to be really heavy.
Yeah.
Used to be awful bloody things.
Yeah.
But they're actually designed these now. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's actually really quite nice.
So that one comes in at $360 for that, which is good, very good value for money.
And then we've got without the adjustable head.
Without the adjustable head, $330. So just a little bit less. Means you've got the fixed size to go with. So
no worries.
Very good.
I reckon we've done well. What do you think? Signing out. See you later.